Hi, so continuing on with theme of strong through the middle, through abs, I'm going to give you a couple of alternative ones to work through. Just choose whatever is most comfortable for you. And you can mix and match. If you find you're getting tired, then you can always regress the exercise a little bit. And it's better to do that and do it well than to try to force yourself to do something your body is just too tired to do properly. So it's better to make a good movement than to try to push yourself and make a bad movement. As you get stronger, then you'll find you can hold things for longer, you can play around with it, and then it's fine. But it's important to recognize where your body is at in each moment, and each day can change according to what you did during that day and the day before. So starting off sitting and just pressing down through your feet, keeping your back nice and long. Just rest your hands down to begin with, taking a couple of breaths there and noticing what happens through your body as you're breathing in and out. And then take your hand onto your knees. As you exhale, you're going to round your back. As you inhale, lengthening, just noticing what's happening through your pelvis as well as your back. So it's rounding and then lengthening, just allowing your hips to create that wave of movement. So as you're rounding back, your hip bone here may be pointing up to the ceiling. And then as you exhale, allowing the hip bones to point forwards. You can stay with your feet down or maybe continuing on with your legs up. And pushing out through your heels, reaching out through your fingers, lengthening your legs. Exhale, bending your knees. You can again keep your feet flat. I'm going to take your palms together wherever your legs are at, so you can keep your feet down. If your feet are up, push out through your heels. You're going to exhale, twisting to one side, maybe reaching up through your arms, and then bringing your hands down, come back to the center, exhaling to the other side. Take a break if you need to. Otherwise, the next one, you're going to slightly tilt your knees. So if you've got your feet down, tilting your knees and twisting, coming back to the center. If you've got your legs up, you're going to tilt your knees to one side, twist away from your knees. Side on. And then gently stretching your legs out. Take your hands back behind you, pushing out through your heels. Push your legs down, pressing down through your arms. Depending on the length of your arms will depend on where it's comfortable to place them. And then lifting up your hips exhale to lower. So you can also do this with bent knees. Think of pushing your knees forward over your feet as you lift and lengthen up into a tabletop position. And do 2 more. And gently coming onto all fours. Turn your fingertips, palms facing up. So fingertips point towards the knees, palms facing up towards the ceiling. And just slightly lean forward so you'll feel a stretch along the fronts of your arms maybe, or around your wrists. And then taking your hands forwards and wide, take your knees back behind your hips. You're going to keep your hips high, take your chest low. Just allowing the chest to sink down. Bring your awareness onto the back of your body as you inhale and exhale. And then come over to lying on your back. And make like a banana, so taking your hands, take hold of opposite elbows above your head. If that's not available, just take your arms down by your side. And then walk your legs over to one side. Shift your upper body over to the same side. So you'll feel a big stretch along the opposite side. And then walk your legs and your upper body back to the center. Walk your legs and upper body over to the other side. And then bring your body back to the center. Take your arms down by your side, palms up to the ceiling. Tilt the tip of your chin down towards your chest. Let your feet flop out away from each other. And then as you inhale, focus on the movements your breath causes along the front of your body. And as you exhale, focus on the movements your breath causes on the back of your body. If you find your head is like this, take a pillow underneath it. Start to notice a natural pause between the inhale and exhale. And as you're exhaling, just allowing your body to be supported by the floor. Try not to hold your body in any sort of position, just accepting that it likes to move as you breathe.